Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to my channel. In this video, we will see how to generate a discrete time exponential sequence in MATLAB. So we will first write down what is our aim, that is generation of discrete time exponential sequence. So for that, first we have to define our x-axis, that is time axis. N equals to, it is starting from, we have to define the start time as so we are defining here as -10. The interval is of 1, and then the stop time is 10. Then we will plot exponential sequence for 4 condition, that is the variable a will have values. In first case the value is between 0 and 1. Second case is when a value is greater than 1. Third condition is when a value is between -1 to 0. And the fourth and the last condition we will plot here is when a value is less than -1. So first we will plot for 0 less than a less than 1. So for that, first we will define a variable a which is having a value between 0 and 1. So we take here as 0.8. Then we will define our exponential function, that is a to the power n. Then we have now defined our function, exponential function. Now we will use subplot because we are plotting 4 different conditions for 4 different conditions. So we want to have these all 4 in one in one place. So 4 means 2 columns, 2 rows, 2 columns, and this is my first plot. So this is 1, and then we will use stem to plot discrete signals. So here my x-axis is n, that is time axis, and I'm plotting x1. So this is my y-axis. So I have given here my stem function. Then I am giving it the title of this plot as x1 of n for 0 less than a less than 1. So this is done for my first case. Now my second case is for a greater than 1. For a greater than 1. So I will define the variable a as 1.5. Then I'll define my exponential function, that is x2 equals to a dot to the power n. Then the subplot of, this is 2 rows, 2 columns, and this is my second graph. So this is 2, and the stem operation. So my x-axis is time, that is n, and x2 I am plotting. This is my y-axis. Then the title for this is nothing but x2 of n for a greater than 1. Then we will plot for a between -1 to 0. So for -1 less than a less than 0, For that, we will first define a value, that is minus 0.8. Now define the exponential sequence, that is x3 equals to a dot to the power n. Then we will use the subplot function. So this is 2 rows, 2 columns, and this is my third graph, so 3, and this is stem. X-axis is n and y-axis is y3. Then title for this graph is x3 of n for minus 1 less than a less than 0. Then for a less than minus 1, this is my last condition. So a we will define here something like minus 1.5. So here again we will define our exponential sequence. X4 equals to a to the power n, then subplot. This is my 2 rows, 2 column, and this is fourth graph. So 4 here. Then stem n comma x4. We are plotting x4. So on y-axis we have x4. Then we have title given by x4 of n for a less than minus 1. So X label here is samples n and Y label here is Y label in this case will be sample amplitude. Figure 1. So just executing this. So we have plotted for the first, we have plotted all the 4 things here. This is my first graph, that is for a in between 0 to 1. When a value is in between 0 to 1, we have this kind of exponential. The exponential function will look like this, and when a is greater than 1, then my exponential will look like this. This will increase in time. Then when my exponential is in between minus 1 to 0, it will have both x of 3 will have both positive and negative values, and when my a value is less than 1, then it will be like this. So we have successfully plotted our discrete time exponential sequence in MATLAB. I hope you have understood the code, how to execute the code in MATLAB for a discrete time signals. And in our upcoming lecture, we will see how to plot different functions, and as well as we will see how to execute Fourier transform, Fourier series, and other functions on MATLAB. So if you have enjoyed my lecture, kindly subscribe to my channel, and thank you.